Today on Board Game Coffee, we're unboxing Frosthaven from Cephalorfair Games. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee.
Get back here this instant!
Thank you. Oh, I love you too. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, let me get that box. Oh, bricks! Whew. Okay, alrighty. So, this is heavy. Surprise, surprise. I thought Gloomhaven was heavy. I think this is heavier. What's the weight? 16.2 kilograms. I know I'm Canadian, but I still go by pounds. Dirty secret to you Americans, we go on and off a metric whenever it's convenient to us. So, it's like metric, imperial, whatever suits our needs. All right, let's get into this. Now, fair warning. Yeah, fair warning. That fits. I'm going to avoid spoilers, so we won't be opening everything. This is going to be a big unboxing that probably won't take long because I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of stuff in here that I haven't, or that we can't see. Now, if I accidentally spoil anything, my bad, but I am going to try my best. I got some tips over from Price at Cephalorfair Games. Thanks, Price, on what to avoid. I haven't seen anything in here. I know Rado has an unboxing, which I avoided. So, here we go. Now, also let you know that I've actually never played Gloomhaven in a campaign setting. I've sat down, played one scenario, and that's it, and then sat down, played another scenario, and then that was it. So I've like one-shotted it. And I don't think any of those one-shots were ever with my copy, although my copy's open and just over there, actually. So I'm excited to actually get to play this. I set up a legacy table on the opposite side of the studio, and it's a table where we're just going to leave legacy games out, and I'm hoping this will be one of them. All right, let's see. Oh yeah. Yes. Now I've seen this box a few times at shows, but it was always empty. Based on the weight, this one is not. Okay, let's get this. I don't know if I can get my fingers in here. I think I'm just gonna have to peel this box away. So let's, without destroying anything. Well, destroying anything that we don't want to destroy. Let's just cut in a bit into here. Come on. There you go. Oh, I'm so strong. Okay, alrighty, there you go. Much easier to get out. Oh, I lied. That's strong. Chaos. Oh, the cardboard bits all over the table. Okay, let's get this thing over. Holy crap. There you go. All right. Okay, I don't remember the names, but I know I have a prototype of this mini, and do I have this one? I think I have both of them. Anyways, I have a prototype of some of these minis. Here, let's get in here. A big ass lid. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is taller than Gloomhaven. Okay, so we got our pretty art. This game's gonna be so epic, so epic. We did a review. Couldn't be in a review because we never played it. We did a preview of Frosthaven for the Kickstarter. I think it was rather good. So you should check that out. This is taped. You don't get a lot of games where the lids are taped. Actually, don't remember the last time, or if ever, unless it was Gloomhaven, where the lid was taped. Don't get me wrong, the tape. Simon, they love their tape. They tape everything. Not the lids, like everything inside the box. Okay, here we go. Okay. Is there tape on? No, I think that was it. I can't. I think there's like a quest I have to go. Oh, there's more tape. I thought there was a quest I had to go on to open this. It's part of the experience, is getting into the box. Yeah, there's no tape on this. Oh, there's tape on the side. so clear. Ugh. All right, now, before we get in here and I start making any comments, I need you guys to understand I know very little to nothing of what is going on in this box. And I'm probably going to say something wrong or speak out of turn, but I'm telling you right up front, I know nothing. So just take everything I say with a grain of salt. I talk a lot, though. Okay, here we go. It's not like if I say something, I can't go back and fix the video now. It's too late. I can't get my fingers into this. Oh, here we go. There we go. It's a 10th strength. Oh, holy crap. That had suction. Whew. I feel like if I just did this to the bottom, lifted it, it would have been a lot easier, would have broke that suction. But where's the fun in that? Where's the adventure? I like the fact that it was even a quest to get in the box. Okay. Smells of new. Smells of new. Okay. Alrighty. So, again, we're trying our best to avoid spoilers. I like that the map art is wrapped all around the box. That's cool. That's cool. Alright. Good use of your resources. Double it up. Okay. Welcome to Frosthaven. Now, this is important. I got to keep this in order because I feel like if I mix this up too much and I don't put it back, this Welcome to Frosthaven sheet is not going to be as helpful to me because I'm going to mess this whole box up. So, ooh. That is some intensive organization. Okay, thank you. Excellent. Kind of reminds me, what is it, Suburbia had this, the collector's edition had some crazy layered graph like this. I dig it. It helps. Because honestly, I had no idea how to put away Gloomhaven properly. I did something. It fit in the box, kind of, I think. Okay. So that. We got a rule book. Well, that's not tiny. This isn't a rule. This is some sort of, let's not skip to the end. What do we have here? So, okay, we got rules. That makes, as expected, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm going to see the back without, see if there's any spoilers in here. I'm just going to stay out of the rule book. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. This is going to be a read. That's going to be a read. Yeah. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing for the next 3 weeks. What is this? Oh, this is anything sealed I'm not going to open. So I remember this from original. It was like a journal. I can't remember. Here, this is where I start naming things. And you're like, it's not a journal, you a-hole. It's a blah. It's clearly a tome of secrets. Maybe it's a tome of secrets, but I have no idea what it is. So I'm just going to keep guessing things. Don't get upset. Just please. All right. And oh, there you go. There you go. My favorite collectible, the silica package. All right. Okay, so we got a little container for holding stuffs. Let's see what's in here. Oh, it's got a lid on a lid. Oh, I'm guessing. Oh, it's too good. That's a handy way of storing, I guess. Why is there a lid on? Oh, I guess because this is going to have little bits. Come on. Okay, so big bits in here, little bits in there. Keeps it nice and organized. Don't need little bags for everything. Okay, all right, all right. Mind you, I got pretty good with my baggy storage. I had everything labeled, numbered, and then I never got to play it. See, the reason I never got to play Gloomhaven as I wanted to, because I was kind of setting it up, and this is what I want to do with Frosthaven. We want to set up like a D&D night, right? Where you're like, everybody just shows up and we're going to do a mission or a quest, and then everybody just goes home. But when I started for Gloomhaven, I put a team together and it was great. But then everything went to shit. People moved out of the city. Their just circumstances just changed overall, and it all kind of fell apart. People got busy, different jobs, and it was a mess. Anyways, so that didn't happen. Okay, so we got a section book. I thought that was a scenario book. Nope, section book. So what is that? I'm assuming if I open the first page, it's not going to really spoil anything. All right, so that's what one of these looks like. I'm just going to take a little... Okay, all right, I'm not going to open anything. That's heavy. It's heavy. Scenario book, also heavy. Now, These are thick. Alright, what do we got here? Oop. Again, I'm just going to open the first page. First scenario. It's the first thing you're going to see anyways. So, no big spoilers. And that's it. I'll leave it at that. Okay, what else we got here? Alright, we got some campaign sheets. Oh! Jaws of the Lion. I played a fair amount of that. I didn't finish it, but I did play a fair amount of it, and I started it twice. We love Jaws of the Lion. Okay, what is this? Not what is this, I mean, what's on here? I guess, don't get sucked into it. Don't get sucked in, just look at the stuff. Oh, my box is ripped! No, look at this! Look at that! I didn't do that. That wasn't me. Oh, boo. Hiss. Check it out. Can you make it out? That's sad. Oh well, it's done now. Just tape that up. That's kind of sad. I don't know how that happened. I don't think I did that. Yeah, it was a little rough with the box, but it wasn't on the lid. All right, so we have the map here, which we'll open when I get this out of the way because this looks fairly large. I like the artwork on it. We'll check it out close up in a bit. All right. Now, Price did warn me about underneath, or maybe this is it, that there's some things that needs to stay hidden, like rules and things. So I'll try my best to keep those hidden. Okay, so there's stickers and stuff. You know what? I'm not even sure if you can see any of this, so I'm just not going to show you this at all. Just hide that under there. I want to play it safe. I don't want to ruin anything for you. What's this? What's this thing? All right, some sort of chart tracking thing. Looks like stickers go on here, maybe? Or do these lift? Is this double layer? I don't know what's going on. I'll figure it out later. And what is this? And just so you know, these are like thick cardboard. Not like super thick, but it's like a thick, glossy. It's not the paper, is what I was trying to say. And we got a reference key. Ooh. Secrets. I want to open those up. We got more of those. Oh, we got lots of these. So we got... Are they all the same? No. We've got a bunch of things I'm assuming we're not supposed to look at. So I'm just going to keep those. These are large. Oh, there's a lot of them. How many of these are there? Is this... Hold on. There you go. Just put those in order. Just in case it matters. Oh, they're numbered. 1 of 5, 2 of 5. All right. Okay. All right, now we got some cardboard bits. I think that's going to cover a lot of what we're going to see in this box. So let's make sure you got a good view, and then I'm just going to rip through these. All right, what do we got here? Tiles. Okay, so we're going to have a lot of different level type of tile stuff here for a bunch of environments that we don't know what they're going to do. So we're just going to, there's going to be lots. So we're just going to go through these quickly. We got some snow-covered trees. I like these things. What are they? Gates, fences, you know what I mean. They're stuff. Keep people out. Oh, this is falling apart. No. This is going to be easy to punch out. I see familiar icons. But I don't know if they're familiar because if they're the same ones used for Gloomhaven and Jaws, I assume they are, or is it just because I do have some prototype bits of this. But actually, I think the prototype bits, a lot of it were stuff from Gloomhaven. Oh, yeah, like high-techy there with the steel ground. I guess not high-techy, just the steel isn't necessarily high-tech. I guess anytime I see something covered in steel, I just automatically think spaceship, high-tech, future. But it makes sense. They make swords. They have metal. They know how to do things. Oh, we got getting some creatures going on here. Oh, look at this. It's like that Pokemon that got away. I'll just see some of these close up for you. Just the creatures I want to show you. So let me back up and show you some of the other ones. Here you go. Yeah, the environment tiles are environment tiles, but don't want to pass up missing these creatures. Creatures, and I guess those are humans. Do humans count as creatures? They look human-y. Not that guy. Alright, what else we got here? Could you imagine if these are what Pokemon look like? That would be a horror show. Maybe that's what the Haven series really is, just like Pokemon Advanced. It's like if the world of Pokemon went wrong, you'd get the Haven series. Where now everybody's got to fend for themselves because the Pokemon are pissed. Well, actually, I like this Broken Ice. I love the art on that, actually. That environment piece. Very nice. Just to make sure you guys get a good view of those. I don't remember which ones we've seen because I'm trying to go through these fairly quick. Actually, there's some of them that I'm gonna. Oh, look! It's like that D&D blob, except it's not a cube. It's like before plastic surgery. That's what it looked like. And then it got into shape. Okay. I feel like as a basic polar bear, you'd be kind of in bad shape. Like here, on Earth, you're a force to be reckoned with. But when you exist in the same realm as like whatever the hell this is, it's not gonna go well for you, polar bear. Or like you're sharing the ocean with this thing. I like the fuzzies. The fuzzy guys. I feel like they could be cast in Monsters, Inc. And, don't trust the fairies. And then there's the blade ball. Was it Yu-Gi-Oh? They did that? I'm too old for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I didn't have kids at that time, so none of that made sense to me. Yes, I was in the video game industry for a while, but I didn't deal with anything Yu-Gi-Oh! I say in the video game industry for a while. 23 years and ongoing if you count contracts. Sorry for the delay there. Okay. Excited to fight all these things and frightened. Because I feel really brave until I'm not. Oh, what is that? I think that looks cool. He's got like Wolverine claws and a slingshot. Interesting combination. Ah, the thing everyone will forget about. When you use this and the elements move down, you have to make sure somebody's in charge of that. You just got to put somebody in charge of that thing. That way, when it fails, you have somebody to blame. It's like a great mechanic. But when you get into it, you get sucked into like what's happening in the game, you forget. You forget about it. Oh, that can't be good. Whatever that is. You get these guys. Look at a monster yeti. Okay, and here we've gotten through all the cardboard. All right. So, I'm not going to open most of this stuff. So we're just going to see what we got here. And we'll just take a quick glance. And look, okay, so we've seen these before. So if you've seen Gloomhaven, you're familiar with how these work. So there's a few of those. Those are for the monsters, right? If I remember correctly, that's what the M's for. And Do we have a slightly different color? Don't remember what those are. If those were even a thing that existed before, those might be new. What was this? Oh, this is new, right? I don't remember that in Gloom or Jaws. Could just be new art, or maybe I'm just forgetting. I forget things. And then we got. Oh yeah, no, we're familiar with these. Again, no spoilers, no spoilers, no spoilers. What's that? That's a nice little bag, actually. I could deal with one of those. If anybody from Cephalorfair, if you're listening, if you actually create these as, swag, I'll take one. I'll take it. It's your coin purse. I get it. And then we got your weapons. Spiked collar. I think we can go through these. Yeah. Do that. If you don't want to see these, go around. I'm not going to open everything, but these I'm pretty sure you can go through. Because they're just going to show up in the store. Right? If I remember correctly. And then any extra stuff, that's locked up. So then that stuff you won't see. Those are, like Brittany would look good in those. Is that lipstick? Oh, it's a detonator. Okay. Put those back in there. And I'm going to try my damnedest to keep this organized, unlike my Gloomhaven box, which is a bit of a mess. And then we got this. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Now we're not going to open these because there's a lot of them. Holy crap. We're not going to open those because there might be a spoiler in there, so we'll just leave that sealed up. And what are these? What's the deal with this? Why is this separate? Oh, these are dividers. Yeah, so you have little dividers for all your cards. Nice. I appreciate all the organizational effort that's being put into this. Will I follow it? Yeah, should be able to. There's got to be a video out there somewhere of somebody organizing this. Oh, another one of those. Scared of that. And then there's tons of blocks of cards here. So you got a bunch of weapons. I'm not going to open these because these might have some secrets in them. And like I said, it's going to be a fast, big unboxing. So you got your road cards. And your options. Okay. Outposts. And then whatever those are. Okay. So, well, I say whatever they are, but there's more outpost cards. Tons of baggies. Stands, as we know, the color coding is, I can't remember what is it, rarity, right? It's like what's the blue? I don't remember what the colors mean, but I think red was like the more difficult ones. And we got a bunch of these boxes. I'm just going to go through all these. Like, I'm not going to go through them. But let's, you know what? I'm going to take a little peek. Just to give you an idea of what to expect inside there. Like, I'm just not going to see this. Like, you get a little thing. A little tracking sheet. You get, not going to ruin anything. You get a little character card. I don't even know if you're supposed to see that. So, you know what? I'm just going to stop opening those. Because I don't know what you have access to right away. So, yeah, there's just tons of these. I don't think we have to go through all these different icons. So, there's lots of all those. You can see it's basically these icons there. And they're all nicely organized. I'd like to open one to show you, but I don't know which one I can show you because I doubt you can just open any of these anytime. But my box is tearing more and more, it's actually tearing on this side too. More on this side. Yeah, gotta be careful how I stick my hand in here. And let's see if there's anything underneath. Oh, yeah, of course there's stuff underneath. There's tons of stuff underneath. I like that layering system. That was nice. Anything under here? Is there any secrets underneath the box? You know what? I'm gonna check. Let's take these out. Answer, there is not. There's not. Don't bother doing that. So, since that, I'll leave those out. So you got your health dials. Right? They function. Your health and your magic tracking dials. Okay, so you get 4 of those. 1 for each adventurer. We got our little monster pouches. Didn't they used to have a back? Or maybe not. No, maybe they didn't have a back. Because I know the card slides in there. I thought they had a back, and then it was these were double-sided. I don't remember. But yeah, anyways, the monster cards slide in like so. And that's how you can track things. And the monsters will be numbered, so when you deal damage to this one, you track it here. Or if they have a status effect, you track it there. So that way you know number 6 of this thing has this effect or this much damage. Again, not going to open those because I don't want to ruin it for you. But tons of little surprises in here to find out. And that's the best thing about this whole Frosthaven, Gloomhaven world is all the discovery. It's all about discovery. Like, we got all these little minis in here, right? And I don't want to open any of them because I don't want to ruin them. But they're minis. There's tons of them. And this guy looks like a big one. Oh, that's that guy. That has to be the flag bearer. It's got a flag on it. So for sure there's one of those I can open. Just don't remember which. What's that? Okay. A bunch of minis. A bunch of craft items. Some tracks. What is this? Study of plants. There's a lot. I'm not going to show you, but I don't know what these are. I don't know. So let's put those away. And then, oh, for sure these you can't open. There's a bunch of these. And they're numbered, and this one's thick. Oh, these ones are lettered, but B is a thick one. Some action happening in B. Hey there, Mark from the Feature here. Now, finished doing the unboxing. I'm sure it's going great so far. And I figured out which minis to show you. On top of that, Price from Cephalorfair got back to me. He said, yeah, you can show the 7 starting minis. And then I was like, well, how do I figure out which ones is a 7? Well, first of all, it shows you in the rulebook which ones is a 7. And, I'll show you this, there's no seal here. Wait a second. This has a seal. So, if I just went by that, we could have had this done already. So, let's try this again. Alright, so let's start with whatever class. Let's start with these guys. Alright. Angle this camera a bit so we don't get as much glare. And let's start with the little package. I love opening these little packages. Okay. So inside one of these, we've got... Yeah. We've got one of these. Huh? This little sideways so you can see it all. Probably just move back a bit. Hold on. And you can actually get a close view on how pretty this is. Alright, so we got one of those, and I'm assuming these are, because there's a list of perks, so I'm assuming these are character specific, just like in Jaws. Jaws of the Lion, not the game with the fish. Okay, so we got some tokens in there. So Deathwalker that we're talking about here. And that's her. Just walking around deathing. Yeah, I like the little stats. Brings me back to the collectible Marvel superhero card days. Okay, then we got a bunch of these things. Let's see if we can open those in a second. What else we got here? Okay. So yeah, we got a bunch of abilities, and we got these. see what we got here. So, some stuff. Alright. And then we got her, we've seen these before. They're different per character, right? Or do they all start the same? I don't remember. Oh, she's got a bunch of stuff. Oh, I don't remember what that one means. Is that disarm? I'm just making things up. Okay. So that's that. In here. I like her logo. It's cute for a Deathwalker. And then we got a whole bunch of abilities of hers, which you can check out. I'll skim by quickly because, again, 4K, you can just stop and enjoy. Okay, there you go. I always like this mechanic. The choose the top and the bottom of a card. Like the bottom one and the top of the other. It was a clever little mechanic. Isaac's just so clever. Alright, well that's everything you get in one of these boxes. Now let's just go look through the other ones, shall we? Oh, we gotta see the mini. Silly me. Let's see with this Deathwalker. Let's see what her picture looks like so we can compare. So that's her. Let's see what her mini looks like. They went a different way with the staff. She's still got the jug under her arm, but they want a less spiky, random twigs. A little more solid orb. Which, you see, she's got the bowl under her arm still. Let's pair the photo. I like to see that painted actually, with a little glow in it. That'd be nice. Okay. Let's put her bag in there. I don't know what class I should be. Any recommendations of like what of the 7 starting classes I should be? I like, if this matters, in the World of Warcraft world, I enjoyed the Warlock. I like crowd control. Crowd control is my thing. But on the other hand, I also like the Warriors class. You know, I'm like taunting and absorbing all the hits. What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. We're not even doing that one right now. We're doing this one. Oh, too close. Ta-da. And what is the Broken Sword? Broken Sword is, what are you called? Ah, the Blink Blade. Okay, so there's our Blink Blade. And then Blink Blade stat sheet. We don't have to spend too much time on these. Again, 4K. You just whip through them. And you can pause. Ooh, I like the color for the Blink Blade. I might just play Blink Blade based on the color of the cards. That's a nice blue. Oh, I enjoy that. Okay, and a little quick. Oops. In the beginning of, speaking of World of Warcraft, when I do those, I also like to play a priest, healer. So I actually play the. I'm not big into the glass cannons. You know, the characters that they hit hard but they die easy. Like, I don't mind playing any of them. There's nothing I really dislike. Actually, I think the one I probably play the least is like Shaman. The whole idea of switching to animals is cool, and I like that on my team, but playing as a Shaman never really appealed to me. Playing as a rogue never really appealed to me, which that's probably what Blink Blade is. Looks roguish, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know. So are these the same? Let's get it. No, I think that's different. So there are different cards in here. So this is the Blink Blades, I guess, loadout? Possible loadout? Oh, there's tokens. Just missed these. I guess everybody has tokens. If you hear that buzzing, that's my my beer fridge. I didn't unplug it for when I came back to the video. I didn't necessarily forget. I just kind of sat down and started and just kind of was crossing my fingers that it wouldn't actually turn on. But it did, so oh well. Okay, let's check out our Blink Blade Mini. Alright, and we can compare it to the photo. Very interesting pose happening over here. I much prefer the pose of the Mini. It's a great pose, actually. Very action-packed. It's getting close. Yeah, look at that. They are taking those corners. Tight. They're tiny. It's a tiny little Mini. Next, we're gonna have, okay, so I'm guessing like a Fred Flintstone character. Like a caveman. So this is the Inox Drifter. I believe that's how it's pronounced. A lot of sheets for him. I think they all had that. I just didn't notice. Okay. So there he is. Ta-da! Okay, and what do you got in here? There's his tokens. Let's check these. Let's see what he's got, what he's holding. There you go. Okay. I'm hoping to get this video out today, and that was the plan. But since I had to come back for this portion, I might have screwed up that plan. Today's Friday, so at least I'll get it out tomorrow. Should be out for at least Saturday. Okay, so let's check out their cards. Oh, he's got a whole bunch of those like timer tokens. I don't know what they're called. Things that they move along, and when they get to the end, can't use it anymore. Basically got a limited amount of use. I'm covering the little speed things. I think they're always 2, aren't they? I don't know. Just in case. They're not, I'll move my finger. I think it's always 2. Ooh. Okay. Alright, let's find his Mini. Alright, there you go. Okay, what do you look like? Definitely bigger than the Blink Blade. Oops. And all the poses are a little more actiony, which I appreciate. I know there's always the standout or the standees and the miniature option. I'm always going to go with the miniatures. Okay. Alright, next let's look at this guy. Or girl, whatever. I don't know what's in here. Beast of some kind. Okay. So we're looking at, it's she, the Bone Shaper. Is that like a necromancer? Okay. She looks angsty. Like an angsty teen. So you got some minions. Guessing that's what these are. That's her sheet. Let's look at her little cards, whatever they're called. Oh, that's new. As in new since this video, I believe. Oh, it's like a little pill. I feel like if you're really looking to invest into Frosthaven, first of all, yeah, the games are on the pricier side, but there aren't that many games out there that give you this much gameplay. Like, you don't have to buy another board game for a year if you're looking for a giant adventure that evolves with evolving characters. Then you got to go the Haven route, and try it out with Jaws the Lion. If you like that, then advance yourself to Frosthaven. What I liked about Jaws is it set a good foundation for like the basic mechanics of how the Haven games work. And then once you get into the full-fledged versions, then you start getting a little more complex. Yeah, you add some more. It's like it builds on what you learn in Jaws the Lion. And this has a lot of city building. That's what I'm excited for, is the city building. I think I made a reference to that in our Frosthaven video, saying that it was like a yogurt shop or something. Something like that. I'm reading some tasty yogurt. Oh. I already put the card away, but let's see what the menu looks like. I think I have this prototype. I have some of the prototypes, not all of them. I don't remember which ones I have. She got something going on with her arms. Or arms specifically. What's going on there? Two more to go. But yet 2 minis. Okay, so now we're doing... Oh, I can't remember what it was called. Banner or something, I think. It's like the only one I remembered, and I lost it. Flag bearer? Flag bearer. Let's go with flag bearer. What is it? No. What are you? Banner spear. Not even close. Well, I said banner or something. So I was close at first, then I got further away from it. Okay. And then she's got some tokens here. Let's push that back. And that makes sense that she's got a lot of banners. Or a lot of banner spears, to be specific. And these guys are in like every direction. Okay. And her little pack of cards is got... I forgot what these are called. Yeah, they're all different, eh? Like everybody's individual packs of cards. I don't like the yellow. So yeah, let me know in the comments if I'm the kind of person that likes warlocks, crowd control, a la World of Warcraft. What class should I be? Is there anything close to that in this? Ooh. Got a lot of reading to do before we play this. So, and I'm not going to do any reading until I know we're ready to play. Okay, let's check out the Banner Spear Mini. Biggest box. Yeah. Ooh, it comes with a little support container. And let's compare it. Oh yeah, she does have a bird in the artwork. The artwork's great, but I like the shape of the mini better, the pose. I like holding the eagle out. Kind of reminds me of the Superman statue in Metropolis. For you comic book readers out there. After he died, they put a statue of him. I think it was after he died they did it. It was like a memorial. Okay, let's put her back in. Thing about Frosthaven is it's not a game that I'm just going to be able to say, I'm going to play this weekend. No, I need to know the rules inside and out before, and that's going to be a lot of homework for me because there's a lot of rules for this. But you know, you get what you put it, you get out what you put in. And I'm just not ready to put in right now because got a few games we have to play first, a few playthroughs. I got a bunch of rules kind of like jumbled up in my head right now, and I can't afford to have any more. Don't know why I'm opening that again. Okay, now this one has two minis. Now it confused me at first because I thought that was one logo. It's actually two put together, like a yin and a yang. Let's check it out. And that's number 3. See? It's got two forms. Geminate. There you go. The twins. They look very cozy in that little. It's like twins sharing a sleeping bag. I've never had to share a sleeping bag. I've always had my own. I can imagine it'd be cozy. I like the color. I like the red. Oh, what's going on here? Got some crazy stuff going on with this character. And if you hear any noises being picked up by the mic, that's Brittany entertaining the baby and the dogs freaking out. She has that effect on babies and puppies. Alrighty. Here we go. Buckle up. We're going quick. Whoa, it's a complicated one. Visually, I mean, there was a lot going on. Might not be complicated. I'm making some snap comments on something I know nothing about. Oh, my thumb was covering that. Okay, oh, my thumb was covering that one too. Okay. You know, it's the middle of the day, and I'm feeling suddenly very sleepy. Don't know why. Okay, so I've got two minis to check out. I wonder if it's gonna be. Nope, they're not wrapped up. Makes sense because wrapped up they're together. So I think that we're gonna have to compare it to these because on the card they're together, and they look like neither of those. They look more terrifying than those. What the hell is this? Is this a good guy? This one messed up looking hero. Man, my fingers are dry. And thanks to your comments, I figured out that it is one of the causes, is all these unboxings and dealing with all the paper is actually drying and dries out my skin. And that's why it looks like that. And do as many unboxings and work with as many board games as we do here, and that's what happens. Just sucks the moisture. Oh, I like that version. I like that version better. Creepy. Oh, dropped it. Oh yeah. All right, well that's it for minis. Like that one. Based on minis alone, I picked the Geminate, but I'm not going to base this on minis alone. All right, so that was it. I guess we can head back to the rest of the unboxing. Thanks again for that little, or forgive me for missing it the first time. Apologize for the interruption, but let's get back to the unboxing. Let's clear this out, look at the map, and I think we're done. And yeah, couldn't show you much. I probably could show you more, but I don't want to ruin anything for anybody. And I think, other than looking at the map, I think we're done. And what I do want to do is I really want to get playing this as soon as possible. But I got to finish Betrayal Legacy. And the reason I got to finish that first is because we're so close to finishing that. And I don't want to bail on a Legacy game. So once I finish that, then I'll start this. What is going on here? Got it. Okay. So let's just move this aside. Let's open up. Oh, cardboard bits everywhere. Yeah, that box is really tearing up. Okay. Okay. I like this map. I like the hand-drawn feeling of it, the kind of muted watercolor coloring. It's great. And knowing that this is Frosthaven down here, and then you got the world up here, so it's a much bigger map. It's a bigger map than Gloomhaven, right? For sure. Because Gloomhaven was just Gloomhaven, right? No, I don't remember. I remember this being, this feels like it's bigger. But I guess I'm also getting confused with Jaws, but I love the idea of putting stickers on here and being permanent. And here's the thing: I know they for Gloomhaven they sold those kind of reusable sticker packs. I wouldn't even waste my time with that. Chances of you getting through a game of one of the Haven games is slim for most. Not saying it's never been done. Obviously, it has been done. But it's a lot, and if that's all you do, then you're not playing anything else. It's a great game, but just commit to it. Commit. Don't bother with the reusable stickers. Unless you just want to resell it after you're done, then yeah, then I guess it's an investment. Cause I bought them. I don't know if I'll ever use them though. Okay, so this is it. Beautiful map. I like it. I like the little details of this rhino here. Okay, I am done. This unboxing is done. If before I edit this, I figure out that I can show you any minis, I'll go back, add those in, and show you. But until then, hope you enjoyed this unboxing where I didn't show you much of anything, but you can get a sneak peek of what you're getting into. So that is it. See you next week. Thanks for joining us. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see more right now, we got plenty of videos to choose from. And if that's not enough, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.